All right, so we're going to find f of x plus h and the difference quotient for the function x squared minus 2x. So finding f of x plus h is kind of the preliminary step to finding the difference quotient, and it'll help us later on. So to find f of x plus h, we're going to literally plug in x plus h where we see x in our function definition. The function says take x and square it and then subtract 2 times x. And x is just a placeholder for the input. Now our input is x plus h. So I'm going to take that input and square it and subtract 2 times that input. So when you square this, remember, you don't just square the terms, you have to multiply it out. And then I have to distribute this -2. So to multiply this out, I get x squared plus xh plus another xh plus h squared. And then that gives me 2xh. And that is f of x plus h. So now we want to find the difference quotient. So the difference quotient, it's a slope formula, but we use f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h, and then we simplify it. So f of x plus h is what we just found here, so we're just going to plug that in. I'm going to use some brackets just to keep everything organized. I'm going to subtract f of x. F of x is just given as x squared minus 2x. And then let's get rid of the brackets. But I have to distribute this negative sign here. So if you're doing a difference quotient with a polynomial, everything in the numerator that does not have an h is going to cancel out. So I have an x squared and I have a minus x squared, and I have a minus 2x and I have a positive 2x, so those all cancel out. I get 2xh plus h squared minus 2h divided by h. And then you see everything's got an h in it, so I can distribute this division of h. If I divide the h throughout, I get 2x plus h minus 2. And that is the difference quotient.